All right, guys, we're going to talk about tempo this game. Tempo, tempo, tempo. What is tempo? What does tempo mean? Viego is going to be kind of like filler in the background while I talk about League of Legends concepts. Viego is a really easy champion for me to play because it's my best champion, so I can just talk to you guys about what tempo means. So focus more on what I'm saying and less about what's actually happening in the game. And let me... Oh! Tempo. Okay. I can still talk about tempo with you guys. Nothing has changed. So, what is tempo? Tempo is all about resources, what resources you have, and where you are on the map. And essentially, you have a job. Okay, every laner has a job. They clear their minions. Every jungler has a job. They clear their camps. So your tempo is directly correlated to your clear speed. The faster you clear all of your camps, the more tempo you have. So I lost probably my entire top side. I actually have a lot of tempo, is what that means, because I can clear my bot side, and then I can look to do anything. Kha'Zix actually has less tempo than me, although I am behind because I didn't start my bot side, and I'm, like, delayed. I am kind of, like, not that far behind as some of you guys might think I am, because I actually have less camps than him. So my tempo allows me to go do more around the map. So I can impact top lane, I can impact mid lane, I can actually re-invade him as well. There's a lot of options that I have. So don't look at getting invaded as like FF, like the game's over, like I can't play. That's not 100% the case. Also, when you have like to consider like where can I re-invade, you look at lanes and assess, okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? Like, where can I apply pressure? Where is it safe to make plays? Big thing that I'm looking at is like my Thresh has full control in the bot side. So maybe I want to play around my Thresh because he has like, full control here, which is pretty decent. Let's see. Maybe I can go for this bot grab. My Thresh has control. Maybe Kha'Zix is on the bot grab. Okay, so Thresh is helping me in the bot side. So I can actually look here to play and pressure. And because I'm working around my Thresh, who has control here, I'm able to take a camp back. And again, this is because I have more tempo than the enemy jungler. So I have greater tempo than him, which allows me to make a play like this. And Kha'Zix is farming. I have no camps to worry about. So I actually have greater tempo than the enemy jungler. And that allows me to gank a lane like bot lane here and absolutely destroy the Nami, for example. I missed my W, but we should be able to get both kills. And meanwhile, the Kha'Zix... I need the kill. I really fucking need the kill, bro. Give me. Nice. And meanwhile, the Kha'Zix now is going to farm all of his camps. So, I am allowed to make a play because... And Kha'Zix can't respond to me because he is currently farming all of his camps. And now, let's say he invades my top side. That likely means that he needs to think about his own tempo as well, his own camps. But my goal is to clear my camps as fast as I can. Now, I have no flash, and if this guy's invading me, it's pretty fucked. We're good. Okay, so tempo also has to do with how strong you are. Even if you have a bigger turn and you've cleared all your camps and you're able to do anything on the map, what if you are not strong enough to do anything? Let's say you have no items. Then you also have to take in consideration, do I recall to get myself a little bit stronger so that I can make a better play in the future? And that's why recalling is directly correlated to tempo, because if you are not recalling, you will not be strong for the play. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to like play here. Okay, we get this kill here, and we can go for this Nami. Not easy. Okay, that's fine. It's a 1-for-1 at least, and this guy's going to lose the entire bot wave here. Okay, so tempo is a mix of how fast you clear and you do your job, and also how strong you are. So it's a bit of both. It's a little bit of both. And then also where you are on the map relative to where they are on the map. So the reason why tempo, there's no like one easy way to explain it. It's because there's a lot of different things coming into play when you think about your tempo. Right now, my tempo is good because I have all my camps cleared. I'm in the right side of the lane, and I feel strong as well. My tempo would be bad if I cleared all my camps and I had like a lot of gold that I needed to spend to have an impactful play. But because I have spent, or because I'm not that gold hungry right now, or because I have like a lot of my gold spent, I'm down to make a play like this. Hex Flash from my Thresh, maybe. Okay. Missed the hook. Okay. That's kind of rough. And the reason for that is because if my Thresh just Hex Flash out of the bush, we've been able to fuck him up. But like what I'm doing here, essentially, is I'm using my pressure and I'm using my time. Bro, just tank. Should be out here if I just walk away. Okay. Kha'Zix didn't clear his Grump, which means that either he's coming to defend or he's invading me. He's gonna use his tempo somewhere. And I'm gonna assume he's using his tempo on my top camps then. So I want to bring my Thresh, who has a advantage because he just recalled. He has no job in the bot lane. And there's Kha'Zix. Okay, so we're good. Kha'Zix is shown in the bot side, so now we know exactly where he is. Okay, so now what we need to do to regain tempo over the map is clear all of our camps as fast as we can. And essentially, when you're jobless and you can do anything on the map, you are free to apply pressure and you are free to make plays. Now, does that mean to never use, to never make plays unless your camps are cleared? No. If there is a really advantageous play for me to make, I can always skip my camps. So, for example, I killed this Brand earlier, or the Yone, sorry, when my Thresh died and was fighting a fight in the mid lane. So what I did was I skipped camps to go make a play. You just have to understand that you're sacrificing tempo around your camps. So I'm exchanging. It's like it's a decision. I will skip a camp to go make a play. The play is going to give me X, Y, and Z, and then I'm going to go back and farm or do something else to like compensate for the time that I'm trading. So it's all about trading time. Like I'm going to do this, and in exchange I will get this, but I will sacrifice my camp speed and resetting my camps and the guaranteed resources. So it's all about sacrificing different things in the game. That's what playing around with tempo is. Okay, my support doesn't move, bro. That means you're not communicating. That means you're not pinging. Or that means your support doesn't have a timer to move. The reason why my support moves there is because he has no job in the bot lane. He literally has nothing to do. So why wouldn't he move? I communicated to him. I let him know. This is a free kill for us. And again, I have cleared all my camps. So I have all the tempo in the world to make a play like this. And what I want to do here is pressure this Brand very hard. And use my Nami here to land a bubble. To chunk that guy out. Cancel his recall. And then allow Thresh to take again. Thresh just tank. And we get this kill. And then where's Kha'Zix right now? Kha'Zix is using his timer, his turn, his tempo, essentially, to play for that in the top side, right? He's playing for the Grumps, which means I have opportunity to play for his Grump, which is exactly what I'm doing here. Okay. I was curious to see if the enemy support would like walk up here. He didn't walk up here. Okay. So now, look, I have my top camps respawning. So in order to keep good tempo, I should go back and return to those camps. The thing here is my mid is fighting and my Thresh is here. So I'm pretty much making a choice that I'm going to use this timer here to choose to fight instead of immediately recall. And it's an active choice I am making because I know Lissandra has setup, Thresh has a good setup, and I have decent setup too. But I'm going to return to my camps to regain tempo and control over the map. So it's constantly this little battle of like, where am I using my turn? Where am I using my turn? Where am I using my tempo? And this Kha'Zix has used his timers to play for himself, farm for his own camps, and then make plays in the top side against the Vayne. Vayne is very hard to kill. Nasus is very weak. He should have been playing towards either other lanes. He should have been playing to 1v1 me and use his tempo to stop me, or like help his teammates out one way or another. He was playing so selfishly and without consideration of what his teammates need that he's actually down and like behind EXP from me. Okay, because I've been able to make plays around the map where I'm activating my teammates and I'm playing with my teammates. Jungle is not a role where you play by yourself. You play with your team. And you figure out when you want to make plays with your teammates. Based off their tempo as well. So every timer I made a bot play, my bot lane was in a good state to walk up and make shit happen. My bot lane had full HP. My bot lane has an item. Like right now, what I want to do is play with my bot lane again because look, my Zeri has a full item. My bot lane feels really strong. My Thresh has been making good plays. My Lissandra, her tempo is not good because she doesn't have her ultimate yet either. So tempo also has to do with items, okay, or not items, with ultimates and conditions. My Lissandra has really bad conditions right now, so her tempo is not great because she needs to reset her conditions. So all those things come into play when deciding like what you should do on the map, what we should be playing for. Right now, we're gonna like Nami's using her tempo, her turn to make a play in the top side. We're gonna go ahead and make a play on this brand in this case, and we should be able to just completely kill this guy with all of our autos. Flash auto, bang, bang, bang. I need my Thresh to like bail me out here. I have a lantern, just lantern me out. I don't want to fight here. And we just walk away. And we can pressure this turret. I just want to play for this turret. I'm very fucking low, so I'm not 100% confident in us here. Zeri's pressuring. Because my teammates are very strong on the bot side, they're able to just make this Kha'Zix's life miserable. Nami used her turn into the top lane to kill the Vayne. I don't know why they keep trying to kill the Vayne. And they're just going to continuously get screwed over and over and over and over again. Now, look here. My camps are... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I don't have anything. Okay. So now, what do? Do I use my tempo to play for the dragon, or do I reset on the map and play for my camp respawns? So how do I decide whether it's good for this dragon or not? I have to evaluate what I'm sacrificing. And essentially, what I'd be sacrificing here is my entire top side for this dragon. I don't want to make that trade. I'm not happy with that trade. And the flip side is if the Kha'Zix goes for the dragon and uses his timer on the Drake, what I will do is then go fight him on the dragon because I see him. I have perfect vision. This is what vision does for you. Vision allows you to take your turn, take your tempo, and do something specific that you want to do with it. So, okay, Kha'Zix is going here. I know he's not invading my top camps, and I know he's playing, like, aggressively, whether it's on my camp or whether it's, like, doing something. Okay, so he wants to do this. My Thresh needs help. Okay, come help the Thresh. I can CC him here, and this Nami is also pretty killable. Okay, this is pretty cooked. Okay, that's fine. So we've used our tempo to get the kill, get the plays. I'm going to use the remainder amounts of excess tempo that I have to get the dragon, and then I need to think about Kha'Zix respawning because now we're going to be even in tempo. He's going to be up the same time I'm up clearing my camps. So I need to consider, what if Kha'Zix goes here straight into my top side? Do I have enough time to defend my top camps? Would he do that? Is that what he's going to use his turn to do? He has no bot camps up. He can go for his top side camps. Does he want to go for top side camps or invade my camps? I think because he doesn't know where I am, he's going to just go for his top camps and use his tempo there. In which case, I will clear all my camps. That's what I want to actively use my tempo on. Okay, I'm going to clear all my camps. And then what I'm going to do is look for my item, which makes me stronger, which makes every single play I make better. So let's say I'm at a point in the game where I have full build or I have 2 items. Let's just be realistic. I have 2 items and I have all my camps up. Do I make a play or do I keep my tempo high by farming my camps? And I think that's where people get confused. They're like, okay, I need to use my tempo to keep farming. I need to keep farming. I need to keep farming. You farm? Why do you farm? You farm to get EXP and gold. With your EXP and gold, you fight enemies. Okay, so I now have a massive advantage. I'm level 11. I have my item completion almost. And what I'm going to do with my tempo is I'm going to fight people. So now my goal isn't to just farm 24/7. My goal is to now... He's Houdini? Oh, there he is. Okay, he got his teammate killed, which is great. I was literally like, bro, this guy's Houdini or what? Like, he actually just, like, completely disappeared and, like, juked us out. It's like, I don't know, it's so weird. Okay, so now the question is, out of base, do I care about the camps? Well, first off, I cleared all my camps, so, like, I don't have to really think about that for a little bit. But the answer is no. So now what I want to do is, because I am so strong, and I have a bigger lead than everybody in the game from my early game tempo plays, I don't need to care about camps anymore. So camps and ganks and everything in the early game, all the plays you make is around resources. Why is it a laner's job to get their waves? It's because it's the most consistent resource in the game. It's what 1000% gives them gold and EXP. So the same logic, that's why camps are the most important thing in the game. Now, my Crow's respawning in 30, this is all respawning. I don't care. I want to be in his jungle. I want to play for this turret. I want to go fight. I want to go tango. I want to go play aggressively. Flash. Nope. Okay. He does not want to flash. But that's still fine. My game plan is still the same. I want to apply pressure one way or another. So maybe the brand like walks forward here. Maybe he walks up. Nope. Okay. Now the question is, can I do anything on the map here in this map state? And the answer is, yeah, we could probably break the turret, to be honest. So I'm going to play for this brand here as well, who is walking too far forward. Play for this turret here. Kha'Zix is mid lane. Kha'Zix died mid. This Nami is getting chased here. I think my Lissandra can come. I have move speed from my E and move speed from the bush. We kite him out here. We W this guy. Auto. We kill him. And I have all my camps up, but I'm strong as fuck. So do we play for my camp respawns, or do we go invade, take all of his camps while Kha'Zix is dead? We fight. We fight in his jungle now. Now we take the tempo. We use our turn to fight him and be aggressive. Like, we need to go fight. Okay, this is how you accelerate a game. This is how you win games. All good. I mean, okay. He's thinking. Okay. Okay. Fuck, I didn't get the reset. Okay. Oh, this guy's dead to the brand. Tickle. Okay. And now, what do we want to do? Well, I want to use my tempo on gold this time. I want to use my tempo on getting stronger and spending that gold to be able to progress the game. So instead of using my tempo to farm my own camps, I am strong enough to now use my tempo to play for this crab, play for this invade, play to fight. So instead of just always defaulting to farming now, I'm evaluating the game, and I'm like, okay, I'm strong, my Zeri's strong, my teammates are strong. I want to go play aggressively. My Lissandra, she has a good tempo. Why? She pushed mid-wave in. She did her job. And also, she has her items, and also she has her ultimate. So we want to fight now. So let's go sit in this bush. Let's go wait. See if someone face checks me. Hello, you're one shot. We one shot them there. And this is how you get yourself in a position where you can literally just do anything and everything on the map. Where I can go for this brand here over the Kha'Zix, because my teammates are killing Kha'Zix. I have a shield bow to save me. That was brand's flash. So that's still a net positive. And now, do we want to use our tempo to break this turret? I'm all good. So I don't want to spend my tempo doing something my teammates are already existingly doing. Instead, I can go push mid-wave. Instead, I can go to the dragon. So I'm going to use my timer to do that. Okay. We're going to take the dragon. And what we're going to do after is, like, maybe we want to invade the Kha'Zix. So I'm going to try to get my Thresh to think about, like, invading the Kha'Zix here. Because we are, like, full build. We have all of our items. So let's use our tempo in a position where we can generate a bigger and bigger advantage. Bro, my Thresh just griefed me, though. My Thresh... Okay, my Thresh just griefed, and I think we're all dead now. Okay, we got the Kha'Zix killed. Okay, this is why sometimes you don't overexert and overplay and go too deep. This Thresh missed the lantern. This Thresh didn't flay. He fucked up. So there is also an argument that I'm playing a 2v3 here. It was me, Thresh, and then 3 of them. So I shouldn't go so far forward. I shouldn't overplay and overexert my energy in a situation like that. Like, it's too deep. It's too much. So rather than doing that, I could have gone and farmed to get my 4th item, 5th item, and level 18. So there's always room to assess. Was that a good use of my tempo? Was that a good use of my advantage? Should I have maybe took that fight and not been so aggressive? Should I have waited for my teammates? Should I have played for the Baron? Those are all the appropriate questions that you ask yourself when deciding what are we going to use our tempo on. And right now I'm back to my camps because I want to clear these as fast as I can to get as strong as I possibly can. Because again, like, I'm in this mindset that, okay, so like, we just fought things didn't go exactly how we wanted to go. I want to get stronger. I want to make sure that we are not behind in this game. No, 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 no. We want to play for this very badly. Okay, this guy might be fucking dead. Okay, we want to play with our Thresh here. I have an LDR, so we can actually kill this Nasus. And my Zeri is also here. So I still want to play for this. Okay, and then depending on where the Kha'Zix is, we can either stick to this, commit to it, or we can go ahead and play to kill the Kha'Zix, but I think we just get it. I lost shield bow, which is fine. I'm relatively low. But my Thresh will be here. Kind of playing Fog of War here. Fuck, I might be dead. Okay, I have to be careful here. Jesus. That guy is fucking not weak at all. So was that a good use of my tempo, guys? Fuck, no, I should have just recalled or done one camp. All good, let's recall now. And let's get into another position where we want to use our tempo properly. But this Nasus is Thanos, by the way. That's not good. Okay, now this Nami maybe walks in and face checks. Nope. Okay, so instead of... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I can fight hard here. Because I am... Thanos strong. Okay. I am strong enough to where if they don't jump me at the start, I can play like that. Right? And at the end of the day, no matter how good your tempo is, there will be fighting in League of Legends. Like, I think that's one big misconception. That like, macro this, macro that. Yeah, but if you're bad at fighting, you just lose the game. So there is like a really important piece where it's like, you have to fight well, otherwise you just lose games. Okay, we chunked this guy out to half HP. I think, I don't know, maybe if I got more crits or something there, that guy would have died. I have no idea. But yeah, at the end of the day, guys, like, as good as your tempo can be, you can be in the right position every single time. If your fighting is bad, you won't win the game. So make peace with that as well. I think if I smited him, maybe I can kill him. Oh, shit. Okay. Jesus, that's beautiful. This is a quadra for me here. Oh. Was that actually could have been a penta, by the way. That actually could have been a penta there for me. Fuck. Because killing Yone probably wouldn't be too hard. All good, all good. But we dunked on him there. At the end of the day, guys, like, this was a clean game of, like, I got invaded at level 1, right? I lost my entire top side. It is what it is. But I understand what tempo means. I understand that, like, just because you lose one of your quadrants doesn't mean the game is just over. There's so much that can happen in a game. This guy's one shot. Ow. Ow. Right, nobody's... They just want to end the game. That's fine. But yeah, hopefully this was a good demonstration of what I think about when it comes to tempo. There's so much, like... there's such a weird understanding because there's just so many parts to what tempo actually means. But if you guys learn a thing or two and you just want to learn more and get better at the game, even better, definitely take a look at the junglekingdom.gg. I have all the fun, cool tools, coaches, and everything that you could ever ask for to get better at League. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, peace.